We have passed almost 90 days of anime action in 2025, and we got some cool material, like solo leveling ultimate aura, farming, Sakamoto days, hitman drama, Dr. Stone, and a bunch of isekai anime. Let's talk about some upcoming spring anime, starting with some big ones. Resuming on 6th April, One Piece is back to break records. Fans are waiting to break the records of solo leveling with fingers to smash that like button. We all know what's going to happen. Luffy is about to fight Kizaru, Kuma's tragic story, and Joy Boy Haki. It's showtime.
Alright, kicking things off after the pirate.
An original from Shinichiro Watanabe and Mappa. The setup, a miracle drug called Hapuna, cured everyone in 2052. Fantastic, right? Well, 3 years later, the genius doctor behind it reappears just to say, "Psych, you're all gonna die in about 3 years." Talk about buyer's remorse. A special team called Lazarus has to hunt him down fast. It sounds like a slick sci-fi thriller with Watanabe's signature style. Cool characters facing a seriously depressing deadline. Then there's Windbreaker Season 2. Furin High isn't your typical delinquent school. These guys fight to protect their town. Haruka Sakura, the new kid who just wanted to be the strongest, found the purpose and friends there in Season 1. Oh, now, expect more turf wars with rival schools who probably don't share Furin's noble beat-em-up for justice philosophy. More stylish fights from Cloverworks, and watching Sakura awkwardly learn about teamwork should be fun. CL and Sebastian are off to Germany for the Black Butler-Emerald Rich arc. There's a spooky forest, legends of werewolves, mysterious deaths, and a local witch causing trouble. So, CL's going to investigate, probably insult everyone with his sharp tongue, while Sebastian handles the dirty work with demonic efficiency and zero complaints. It's classic Black Butler, gothic vibes, dark secrets, and one hell of a butler cleaning up messes, sometimes literally.
Webtoon fans, hold on to your hats. The beginning after the end is one people have been demanding. It follows King Gray, reincarnated into a world of magic as a kid named Arthur Leywin. He keeps his memories, giving him a massive head start. But this new world has its own dangers, magic system, and a cute but powerful dragon companion named Sylvie. It's an isekai known for great world building and watching Arthur go from cynical king to actual hero.
Shifting gears, please put them on. Takamine-san is something else. Shirota sits next to the school's ice queen, Takamine, who has the unfortunate power to rewind time by 10 seconds, but only when she takes off her underwear. Naturally, Shirota keeps stumbling onto this situation. It's a rom-com built on pure awkwardness, accidental exposure, and maybe the ice queen warming up to the poor guy who knows her bizarre secret. High potential for second-hand embarrassment here. Witch Watch brings us Morihito, a teenage ogre, forced to become the familiar for his childhood friend, Nico, who's a well-meaning but disastrously clumsy witch. Living together means Morihito, with his brute strength, constantly deals with the fallout from Nico's spells gone wrong, all while trying to protect her from some vague prophecy. It's a supernatural comedy from Shonen Jump focused on chaotic daily life and found family. Sounds like a fun mess. Here we have the brilliant healer's new life in the shadows. Guy gets reincarnated with OP healing skills, but decides he's had enough of the limelight and just wants a quiet life running a back alley clinic. Oh! Of course, trouble finds him anyway. He probably accidentally cures the princess, or patches up a legendary hero who then won't leave him alone. It's that classic fantasy tale of someone trying to be low-key but being too darn competent for their own good. From Rent-A-Girlfriend's creator comes the children of the Shunji family, and Arata lives with 7 beautiful sisters, none blood-related. Then Dad reveals Arata needs to pick one to marry. Yeah, suddenly, the sisterly dynamic gets real complicated, as they all apparently have feelings for him. It's a harem rom-com setup, dialing the awkward family tension up to 11. Good luck, Arata. You'll need it. Kowloon generic romance offers something different. It's set in a strangely nostalgic version of the Kowloon walled city, following two real estate agents, Kujirai and Kudo. There's romance brewing, but also a deep sense of unease and mystery surrounding the city itself. Is it real? Is anything? It's atmospheric sci-fi focused on characters and a creeping sense of wonder, mixed with paranoia. Looks gorgeous and unsettling. Your Former dives into cyberpunk crime solving. Detective Echika uses Your Former tech to enter minds and solve cases, but she has a nasty habit of mentally overloading her partners. So, they team her up with Harold, a cool-headed android who might just be durable enough to handle her. It's brain-diving investigations with a potential robot-human partnership that could get complicated. Oh, let's hope Harold has good emotional subroutines. Okay, Anne Shirley. We all know Anne with an E from Green Gables. Is this a straight retelling or something new? Maybe Anne uses her vivid imagination to interpret crime scenes in Avonlea. The victim lacked scope for the imagination, Marilla. Clearly foul play. Without more details, we can only hope it captures her spirit, whether it's wholesome or unexpectedly grim. Dinner Table Detective sounds like peak passive-aggressive crime solving. Forget clues at the scene. This detective probably deduces the culprit based on who brought store-bought dessert or how someone criticized the host's cooking. It's either a genius take on psychological observation within families or just proof that spending too much time with relatives can feel like an interrogation. Shin Samurai Den Yaiba. The Shin could mean new, hinting at a sequel or reboot related to the old Yaiba manga or anime, or it could just be tacked on to sound cool. Either way, expect samurai action. Maybe it's traditional, maybe it's futuristic, but there will definitely be swords, dramatic poses, and probably villains who could have won if they just shut up and fought. The title, Can a Boy-Girl Friendship Survive? Tells you everything. Two main characters are absolutely just best friends, who spend all their time together, get weirdly possessive, and generate enough romantic tension to power a small city, all while denying everything. Get ready for frustratingly dense protagonists, and the inevitable drama when one finally admits feelings. Classic rom-com pain. Ah, a tale as old as time. From old country bumpkin to master swordsman, some kid from the sticks likely finds a magic sword, or gets trained by a hermit, becomes incredibly skilled overnight, and saves the day while being utterly baffled by indoor plumbing. It's pure wish fulfillment, watching someone naive become effortlessly cool and powerful. Expect overpowered swings, and maybe a princess swooning. This would be awesome! My Hero Academia, Vigilantes finally animated. It's the MHA spin-off about people using their quirks to fight crime without hero licenses. Folks like the Crawler, Popstep, and the tough old Knuckle Duster. It shows the grittier side of hero society, away from the flashy school stuff. If this happens, expect darker themes and street-level quirk action. More delightful weirdness incoming with Aharen Sanwa, Hakurenai Season 2. Tiny quiet Aharen and her giant overthinking seatmate, Rado, are back. Their communication involves minimal words and maximum absurdity. It's just pure, deadpan, wholesome nonsense as Weidu tries to decipher Aharen's bizarre actions. Prepare for gentle laughs and adorable confusion. Time to cheer for the bad guy, sort of. Go! Go! Loser Ranger! Season 2 continues the story of D, a lowly monster foot soldier, infiltrating the popular superhero team, the Dragon Keepers, only to find out they're total frauds. It's a sharp satire of hero tropes, and D's attempts to expose them while surviving are hilarious. More infiltration fails and hero hypocrisy are surely on the way. Just when you thought Kazuma's suffering was over for a bit, there's a Konosuba Season 3 OVA. Aqua, Megaman, Darkness, and Kazuma are bound to get into some new ridiculous quest or scheme that goes horribly wrong. Expect financial ruin, explosions, questionable holy acts, and Darkness enjoying things way too much. It's the same glorious train wreck we love. Summer Pockets comes from Key, so steel yourselves. A young man visits a peaceful island, meets several charming girls, experiences a nostalgic summer, and then Key does what Key does best, crushes your soul with emotional drama. It'll likely look beautiful and have heartwarming moments, but the underlying goal is probably to make you weep uncontrollably. Or standard Key visual novel adaptation procedure. Devil May Cry anime from Netflix and the Castlevania producer promises stylish demon-slaying action. Expect Dante being his usual cool, pizza-loving self, mowing down hordes of demons with his sword rebellion and pistols ebony and ivory. Hopefully, it captures the game's over-the-top combat and rock-and-roll attitude.
This party is getting crazy.
In Bye Bye Earth Season 2, Belle, the only human in a world of diverse animal folk, continues her quest to find others like her. Wielding her huge sword, she explores more of this unique fantasy setting, meets new beast clans, and likely gets into more fights, defending herself or others. Season 1 set up the world. Now Belle's journey should reveal more secrets. Apocalypse Hotel. What's the story? Maybe it's the last safe place on Earth, run by a skeleton crew, dealing with radioactive mutants, and biker gangs fighting over the continental breakfast. Oh, or perhaps it's a dark comedy, where the concierge has to handle zombie check-ins and noise complaints from werewolves. Oh, either way, sounds like surviving the night might cost extra. Teogonia throws us into a harsh world where humanity is struggling against giant, godlike monsters called demis. We'll follow Kai, a kid from a poor village, who gets involved in the brutal fight, likely awakening some special power needed to turn the tide. Expect a grim atmosphere, desperate battles for survival, and humanity trying not to become Monster Chow. The most chill OP character returns in I've Been Killing Slimes for 300 Years, Season 2. Azusa just wants a quiet, immortal life, but her immense power, gained from centuries of slime killing, keeps attracting dragons, elves, ghosts, and other strays to her doorstep. Expect relaxing slice-of-life comedy, where world-ending threats are solved with tea and overpowered magic. Max level, minimum stress. I'm the Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire is about Liam, a reincarnated guy, trying his absolute best to be a ruthless tyrant in space. The punchline? Every selfish, evil thing he does somehow backfires into being incredibly heroic and just, earning him legions of loyal followers who think he's the greatest leader ever. It's hilarious watching him fail at being bad so successfully. Wrapping things up, a ninja and an assassin under one roof. Take two elite killers from rival organizations, force them to live together pretending to be normal, maybe as a couple, and watch the sparks fly. Expect deadly domestic disputes, failed attempts at blending in, and probably some actual romantic feelings developing amidst the constant threat of professional courtesy, turning fatal. It sounds dangerously fun. Okay, that is a lot of anime coming our way this spring. What are you most hyped for? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this little preview and want to stay updated on all things anime, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Also, check out this next video that YouTube thinks you might like.